guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to China. Today we're in a different city. Not my hometown Chengdu, but we're in Yunnan. So it's about 1 hour and a half flight from Chengdu. And the difference between Chengdu and Yunnan is here they remain a lot of local cultures, unlike in Chengdu, just very modern, very international. But if you really want to, experience something like Chinese traditional culture where like amazing food, amazing nature, this is place you want it to be. So it's very close to Thailand already. It shares the border with like Myanmar. The reason why I come here is it's very famous for its nature. So we're right by, it's called Erhai. Over there we have the beautiful mountains. It's called Tangshan. So the hotel we're staying is called Yuguishu. Beautiful, beautiful hotel right by this lake. So I'm actually traveling with my friend. So this is Cheng Yi. This is Xiaoxuan. Say hi. Hi. This is a girls trip. I actually found this hotel online. I was like, oh my god. This place, it's called Dali. If you really want to put a name on it, it's kind of like the Chinese version of Bali. So a lot of people with very, like artsy and kind of want to live a very different lifestyle, they come here in Dali. A lot of like really beautiful boutique hotel here. This is my first time here. It's so beautiful. So we're right by the lake, and here this is called Erhai, and over there that's called Tangshan. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. And here this is our room. It's a massive room. So this is our private balcony here. And through this balcony, you get to see the very grand view all the way from there. Okay, and then this is the place for breakfast, afternoon tea. And these are other hotels over there. And they also have, it actually goes all the way up. So a lot of rooms. Just to give you guys a quick tour. All right, so this is all just our room, and over there that's another room. So here you come inside. This is like the living room area. Very big mirror, bed here, and this view. Look, that's really beautiful. Okay, so here that's the bathroom area. So for the next few days, we're gonna be here in Dali. Then we're gonna change to Lijiang, another very beautiful area here in Yunnan. Amazing temperature, beautiful hotels, amazing food especially. I absolutely highly recommend this place. You will find out why in the rest of the video. And for now, we're gonna go out, we're gonna grab some lunch. Let's go. We're here for some lunch. And my friend Cheng Yi has been here since she was in high school. So it's basically like a second home. She knows everywhere around here, and she took us to this local restaurant. So amazing. We're having some noodles, some potato, and some fried pork. So tasty, and the price wise is also pretty reasonable as well. It's kind of like, very just standard price. The flavor is absolutely 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this place. After 2 days, we moved into another hotel and still with this beautiful mountain ocean view. And before we go to explore the ancient old town here in Dali, try some amazing food, there is something I want to share with you. Do you think I'm staying here in this $600 per night hotel is paying from my own pocket? No. This is for free, and this is for free. This is how I make a living, making profit while traveling the world and be completely location free. There are many ways to achieve this lifestyle nowadays. If you're not so into content creation, there are many other ways as well. For example, trading. Probe 365 is a platform offering funding for traders with a focus on risk management and profit sharing. With Probe 365, whether you're sipping coffee in Paris, laying on the beautiful beach in Bali, or you're just enjoying your girls' time in Dali, China, you can trade instead of your own but their capital and keep 80% off of the profit. No office time. All you need is a laptop or a phone. Probe 365 is a beginner-friendly platform. Just simple tools that allows you start earning while you're, living your best travel life. You can trade with crypto, forex, war stocks, and do it all from your hotel room or a cafe like this. If you're totally a newbie, Probe 365's free academy has loads of tutorials to help you to level up your trading skills. It's like, having a personal trading coach while you are traveling. And the best part, after completing
completing the challenge, you can get a founded account up to 100,000 US dollars. Using my 30% discount code in the link below to sign up and get a sweet deal on your Evolution Challenge. For just $39, you can start your journey towards earning from anywhere. Travel the world, trade the market, and live life on your own terms.
Ooh, okay. We have arrived. So this is the old town in Dali. It is so beautiful. Here you are, guys. So this is how the old houses look like. Actually looks a lot like these old wooden houses in Thailand, which they call Nanan style. That's at least how we pronounce it in Chinese. I think I've told you guys before. It shares the border with Myanmar, so you know the culture, the food, everything is pretty similar. I really love how they kept all the old buildings. The design is so cool. The balcony is very small. I think you can actually, like, it's very, very narrow. Look at this one. So pretty. Wow, this is for smoking. So Yu culture is very, very big in China. Here, they are like original stones. So a lot of people come here to Yunnan. They actually buy those original stones and they pay loads of money, like hundreds of thousands. They gamble on the stones because you have no idea what's actually in the stones. It might be nothing, or it might be a huge yu inside, which values a lot of money. So people come here to gamble that, and yeah, obviously some people win, some people lose. Another very famous thing in Yunnan is ham. Kind of like really feel like Yunnan is a different world compared to the rest of China, because here they have coffee, they have ham, they have a lot of buildings. It's just so much more special than the modern city like where I come from, which is Chengdu. So much more interesting. And actually I think I forgot to mention that is here a lot of foreigners, which is non-Chinese. Some people from especially in Europe, they move here because I guess there's just a lot of similarity with cities in Europe, because there are a lot of old stone houses, like for hundreds of years. They also have coffees. The weather is very nice. I think it's like around maybe 20 degrees all year around. It's always very warm, always very sunny, and of course they also got ham as well. And a lot of people, not just foreigners, but also a lot of young people in China, they move here, then they rent a old building like this, or maybe more like in the village for like a very, very cheap price, and then they just renovate everything, turn it into either like shops or cafes, restaurants, or just for themselves to live there. So the life quality here is really, really nice, and that's why I guess some European come here, you get better life quality, but with much, much cheaper price point. My friends, they got a few package of this, which is here, for four package for about $30. And then she got that one for about $30 as well, and it can deliver to our home city, which is Chengdu, for free. And she just told us this ham, this size, for owning like $230 US, something like that. It's super, super cheap for such a massive leg. Now my mission is to get a coffee. So one of a very famous thing here in Yunnan is they actually produce a lot of coffee beans and a lot of good coffees from Yunnan. So now I wanted to find a local store to get myself a hot latte. This is a Muslim butcher shop. Look at their cinema. So unique.
Welcome to my home.
So we finally arrived at the cafe. with a beautiful garden inside. This is Yunnan for you guys. It's a very artsy place. A lot of handmade, a lot of coffee, a lot of fake stones. 还在看你，一直在看你。Anyway, here we have arrived at the restaurant. 啊，还是这样的。一人一个。Sauce is stinky tofu. So this is 米线, a very local noodles, chicken feet. Chicken feet. So this is actually not something like super special. Like a lot of stores nearby are all kind of like this, and it's extremely cheap. So for like 3 of us, we had like 2 bowls of noodles. We had like different, like everything, and we had like 2 rounds or something like that, and it cost like probably $8 or $9 for 3 of us. We're just passing by this stand, and the owner just made all of those by herself. So they're all just dry flowers. Oh my god, this is really pretty. I think these 2 are my favorite. 啊，真的好美啊！
你看那个绣球做的，对。
Wow, look at this one.
哦，那个也好好看，那个是。
真的很美。Wow, guys. Oh my god. Honestly, I love them all. This one is pretty. That one is pretty. That one is pretty. That one is pretty. Everyone.
这个还有钱币做的，这是哪个国家？
Yeah, as I mentioned before, there are a lot of handcrafted jewelries. And look at this one. So pretty. Look at this magnet.
这个好神奇哦！
To put on the fridge. This is a self-help store. I've actually seen a few here in Dali. This is very rare in China. Like you came here, absolutely nobody. Oh my god, okay. I actually do see a camera over there. I was like, they don't even have a camera. And here you have a fitting room. So how you pay is you just scan all the QR code here and just pay yourself. Guys, this is getting so crazy. So if you're buying a milk tea here, you can get a photo with them. That's a huge dog. This is the small one. I'm not sure this is the right thing. The dog clearly doesn't look happy. Nobody's inside. But hey, business is slow, huh? Oh my god, you guys. Wow. That is really scary. I mean, yes, we Chinese do eat a lot of things, weird things, but like I don't eat any of these. They look so freaking scary. And actually, I think only certain places in China they eat that. Guys, this store really reminds me of Hoi An in Vietnam. And I was actually just talking with my friends. Compared to this old town in Hoi An, this is like, I don't know, maybe 50 times bigger. But I think just internationally, the old town in Vietnam is more famous. But I definitely recommend you guys come to Dali. This is so much more interesting. It's dinner time! We're having a local hot pot, mushroom hot pot. Look at all the mushrooms they have. All different type of mushroom. This one is called Yang Du Jun. It's so good. If you ever come to here, this is a must try. Oh my god. Frog. I actually don't eat frog. I just find it so weird. Oh god. So this is the set we ordered. So this is the mushroom soup. It's very healthy. So unlike the other hot pots, it's very healthy. And here we have some bones. I believe this is pig. And then we have some other veggies. But most importantly is we have this mushroom. So you got 6 different types of mushrooms. And you can try it all. And then we have this, it's called 水性杨花. It's very, very special veggies just here in Yunnan. And then we have some potatoes and ham. So now we just have to wait for the pot to get hot, and then we're gonna boil everything. So before the food gets ready, they give you some of these, how do you call that, like dry fruits? I have one in my mouth at the moment. This is really good. I don't know what this is. It's very, very, wow, so sweet. After 20 minutes, it's finally ready. Okay, I want to have this one. This one is called zhu sun. One of my favorite mushrooms. Very good. You guys, did I tell you that Yunnan is very famous for its own coffee beans? So when you travel to Yunnan, no matter it's Lijiang, Dali, or whatever city is, you will see a lot of coffee here. So for example, this one is completely made by here, and it's actually going quite popular now in China. Instead of buying like foreign coffee beans, people now like start to buy local coffee beans, which is very good. I love it. Local produced. Well, this one is passion fruit latte. Interesting. Maybe I should get one as well. So here you can smell all the coffees and the all the details here. What's the flavor and altitude, place of origin, everything. I love it. And over here you can also taste the coffee right here as well. They would just brew it right here. And obviously the sale coffee. But what I found interesting is it's actually not cheap. So this one is for almost like $4 for a local produced coffee. A little bit expensive, I would say. This is local girl. So she picked all the coffee beans for you guys. My friend just went to this coffee bean store and she just bought loads of coffee beans. And I was like, where's your purchase? And she said, they just, they will send it just like to Chengdu, my home. Because, well, now if you travel to China, if you want to buy some local souvenir, you don't have to carry it, by yourself because it's just so inconvenient. What they do is they ship everything to anywhere you want. And most of them actually price already includes the delivery fee. What can I say? Welcome to China. We're now just back to our hotel, and these 2 bad girls, they're thinking about having a drink. Oh my god, not for me. I would if it's some other days, but tomorrow we have to get up early and I have a few videos I need to edit, so I think I'll pass. But just to show you guys the lobby of our hotel. So here, this is like wine cellar. And a lot of hotels, I do notice they have a, how do you call this? Not a stove. Where is it stove? Well, it's for the fire. And yeah, this is where you have your breakfast. And over there, that's the bar. And this hotel is actually, they have won the Black Truffle Award. Very nice hotel. You guys have to stay here when you come here. Okay. Cheers! Cheers! I'm drinking hot water with apple. 瞧一下这个洱海之心，好搞笑！今天他这个帽子很奇怪，穿这个衣服，我害怕，我喝水，你点个。